physically active. How to sport in the park. Ah, the privilege. I should do the same like with the slackline. Hey, can I try this? What's all the things that are going on here in the daytime? Incredible. I actually never knew that how much is going on outside here. Is this all because of the pandemics? Could be, right? So that they brought this all outside, which is great. Way better than inside. It's a cool thing, you know, having people doing this outside. But I'm not gonna jump in and try like with the slack. Because I would need a partner. I'm here again. For a moment I thought like, come on, let's do it. I want to do this arm jump, but then I was the responsible guy saying with the chin, I don't know, it's just one arm jump, it would work. Chickening out. I don't even know if this responsible thing makes sense here, because it would probably do. What's gonna happen? Here, look. that's literally everything that happens if I can do this. But then I think like I can't drop. If I drop down, that's bad because I can't land on this, on the impact. That's not good. So that you see, this is good deciding here. Intelligent decisions. This was nothing. This was not even parkour. It was just it's just some move. I want to do the arm jump. So I was here inside this thing. There it is. It's all I could do. The guy, he said this is all private, so he doesn't know, nobody knows who is this putting, they have no idea who's inserting these flats on the internet. And I told them that this again at the 17th floor, again and again they insert this, and I don't get it. You know, I applied multiple times, they again and again insert it, and so yeah, but he has no idea. It's all private. And that's all I could do. I leave this. He allowed me this to stick it there, and that's, we will see. Maybe someone sees it. I mean, it's definitely, there's a big place with a lot of flats. Maybe someone sees it. I have to try what I can try, right? Like, it's better than not. It's a tiny mini chance. And now maybe we can make it to the other store from today and show you where I've put the other one, if it's still there. But this was it. This was the whole thing for nothing. It's not nothing. It's something. It's a tiny chance to stick it there. But this was it. This was my plan today, to get here to this. I have to check the other side. I'm still convinced this is the same, just from the other side. I remembered that I saw some sign for something from this. We are hiring production assistant, they said. Okay. I saw a sign. Where was the sign? I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it with the post. I don't care. So now I'm gonna give this going to the post. Entschuldigung, kannst du mir die Uhr, hallo, die Uhrzeit? 19 Uhr. Dankeschön. 19 Uhr, 19 Uhr, the post. Then I'm going to send this with the post either today or tomorrow. Rather tomorrow. Prepared in the night. And I'm adding $17 OG. I just saw a girl on a bicycle. She looked like a nerdy student, totally motivated. You know, like this is, I don't know what. She was really happy, motivated, like really. It's intense, you know, totally in some rush, in her own happy way. It was beautiful. It was wonderful to see. She was really like totally hyped, her nerdy girl on the bicycle, going from something to some other exciting thing or something. Like, man, I just want to mention that whenever I'm happy, now it's getting better. It's getting better with the. It's not. I'm not hitting in my mind instantly the torture, because I think I'm free from that. Should be free from that now, but I still think of, okay, wait a second. I'm a homeless. I'm putting out now the happy content, right? Just be prepared for the hardcore stuff. You know, when the rain comes and all of that. But here's a party. So the good mood continues. The party continues. The homeless party continues. I wish I would have captured the girl on the bicycle. Nobody dances. showing everyone how it's done here. I hope it's filmed. I swear right now today I'm the happiest homeless in history. Definitely the happiest homeless in history. But I can't put this out, right? I can't put out this content. See the happiest homeless in history. And next week I'm at suicidal, fucking rain, forgotten, driveless because everything failed. So okay, I put this out, happiest homeless in the world. But don't forget, it's gonna be the end probably. So you gotta care, you gotta share this, and then I'll find a home, hopefully. Yeah, I need a megaphone. I need this megaphone, and then I could scream. To the crowd, come on guys, let's see some hip moves. Man, that was definitely one of my coolest dance actions ever. Like I was so free. Look, I was so free. I couldn't even dance like that when I went on the SATURDANCE missions when it was my normality. I'm free. I'm free from the torture. Can you believe that? This was actually the dance of freedom. Wow. And now I have the rest of the day free. Yeah, it's too late now. Now I have to another 5 hours to go. Approximately 4 hours, so that I have to get back into the direction. I don't even want to return to this fucking house. It creeps me out. But at least in the nights should be alright. And now I will definitely write comedy. And yeah, keep this in mind. This was it. This was yesterday, crying almost the whole day. Fucking broken, too intense. But I figured it all out in one day and made it perfectly work, so perfectly that I can live it today. Like that's it. That, you know, it just works. The sleeping, how good was that? It was one of the best sleeps I literally remember ever. Definitely was the best sleep in my life ever outside. Imagine, I was once homeless, I couldn't fucking sleep. I slept like a baby. Wow. It's really cozy. The coziness. This was the game, the master game changer plan. When I knew, fuck everything, I just need a cozy sleeping place. So people, when you turn homeless, sleeping is so important, and then the toilet stuff. That's a struggle. That was today something, is a hidden story that I can't tell. So this is why I. But I mean, there's the dogs. Danke. Did you get this? There was applause. The people they cheered for me. There's some people in the distance, they cheered and applauded for my dancing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable how I pulled this off. Now, this is okay because I chickened out with the parkour challenge. I don't know. I think the dancing was way cooler, right? Like sometimes dancing challenges are greater, right? This was a great challenge, but I don't know if the camera was in the right position. It felt like the camera maybe didn't even really should be. I will check it out later. I got a little shock moment. I wanted to check for the footage from the dance, and then I couldn't find the clip because I thought I stopped the clip after the funny girl on the bicycle, but I filmed it through with the dancing at the end, and that I didn't realize. I thought I danced like the greatest dancer, homeless dancer ever, and I didn't fucking have it on cam. But I got this on cam. Gonna be a great video. Yeah, this is how you do it. This is how I'm going to fucking win this against these criminals. This is how I will win this. I thought I'm gonna lose it. I thought they have won. But actually I won, because I'm free from the torture now, and I will survive, and I have a higher chance to find a place because now I'm living outside, and that is, yeah, hopefully people will take this more serious. I'm just a kind of a, oh, that's not much better. I did this genius, okay, let's face it. Yeah, let's face it. I solved it all within one day and set myself up to a perfect workout, a perfect routine. This is it. I know exactly where to go, what to do, how to do, organizing it to unbelievable. It's really unbelievable. I can't believe it myself. I was the most incapable guy because of the torture. It paralyzed me. I couldn't do anything. I couldn't do the simplest things. Over the past 1.5 years, absolutely everything overwhelmed me. Anything, the normal stuff. And now I'm fucking back. I can do shit. I can figure stuff out. I can solve it. I can organize. Man. See, this is what they did. And this is the tragedy, that nobody realizes this. Nobody sees this. Nobody believes it and understands this. Under what circumstances I was living, still living, but now escaped to the limits of escaping, just homeless. I will make a relaxed, man, I'm powerful 2 days non-stop. I will probably die tomorrow, just from the exhaust in my body. But I felt it yesterday evening and today. Feel it in the body. My body is like, whoa. I must have walked and ridden bicycle like 50 miles or something. No shit. Yesterday, unbelievable. Yesterday was unbelievable, and today also very long ways everywhere. The whole city back and forth. Ein stilistischer Schuss. Style shot. It's perfect weather. I'm going to chill the hell out here. Fuck. Like a real dumb fail. And another one. Yeah, these mini fails, I have many. I have many of the mini fails. Many. Constantly dropping something, constantly slurping something, constantly hitting something. Yeah. Oh, again hit. I don't know why I don't really vibe with this area. I need to sit over there. Over there, I vibe. I don't know why here. Why not here? I just felt it. I can't be here. I can. It's super. It's supposed to be the other way around. Here's way cozier, way chillier, way looking better, sweeter, nicer, funnier. This is super nature. The doctor says no parkour. Now there's the RTV again. Well, if it's the same guys. It's not the same guys. Not the same guys. Imagine the same guys are there again. But I'm done today. It's over. It's done now. I've done everything. I've accomplished everything now. This is it. It's all better over here. Over there's literally nothing. Maybe I do it. Maybe I try it here today. I didn't vibe with the area. Oh, the battery is gone. I'm here now. Maybe the girls are loud, but the view is better. The position is better. It is my place where I was. Here in this area, it's like something is with me. I have the perfect vibe right now in this area. I don't know why it's not over there. It's strange. But here is so I have it. This is it. Like this is the vibe. Right here. Here can chill for a few hours and I will write comedy. See, even a shot like this with a worldie, no problem. But this is an honest documentary. I gotta document how my body dies. But it's all right. Expected it to be worse. And they're still perfect. Perfect wet. This works. Worldie. Oh, we forgot the most important, the worldie eye. Well, we will fix this in the night. I don't know, maybe I should do the Jimmy. I printed the Jimmy so that I can read this now. Nah, maybe I should go to the, maybe I do this tomorrow. Tomorrow is the Jimmy stand up at the spot from the last stand up, and then I could try to, yeah, prepare this a little bit with the text or something, and then I can pull it off without text reading, but really doing it. That would be great. But I take whatever I can get out here. The stuff is all here, you know, like. I'm gonna send this tomorrow. I have to, can't forget this. In the night I have to make this into an envelope and tomorrow send this. So here's my drawing book with these drawings. Free baby. Free Julian Assange, free Jessica Rachnicek, really free Julian Assange, free Jim Carrey 60th birthday paint, a drawing. Here's some angel that is supposed to be some person, vlogger, but totally failed. And then there's the Emma comic drawing. It's the crazy one, and that's so far it. Days. I wrote also, yeah, one day before I turned homeless. One day before I started to write for this German comedian in that style, but also other ones with Jimmy. This is Jimmy, but I have printed the person printed it twice, so I'm gonna that tomorrow, and I could read that now, or I write a new one. But this is German, so I have to make this a separate one. But these are funny for the Germans, sadly only. Yeah, I'll make a separate one. So I just had a conversation with the guy. I saw he has had some kind of pad, some iPad, big iPad that looked a little bit like a iPad. And that would be way better if I had something like this than thinking of a laptop. So I asked him just, hey yo, and then he came over, and we ended up I literally showed him all my art and told him my life story because he asked. And but what I want to vlog here is that when I'm starting a conversation, I am nobody and I am a degraded freaking homeless, and it's so hard to get back to some reality. When he even realized, he said like, you're multi-gifted, and yeah, to kind of like, I felt the change when I this degraded state where I'm starting, even if they don't want to, I'm a fucking homeless. That is, whatever I can do, whatever abilities, it's the degrading. It's takes a lot away, and that makes me like super uncomfortable. And I try to be strong and just, it's what it is. Try to just say things that, I don't know. However, the more I talked about what I do and the art and situations and stuff like that, the easier it was for me to have a conversation and to look at him and like to not feel the shame and degraded, to like feel like someone worthy, someone, yeah, who is not a useless piece of shit. But it's so hard to tell. And he was like, okay, but then you could improve your art, not because it needs to be improved, but just he said like, when you kind of make money, then you can buy more equipment and stuff. Yeah, it's all true, and improve your art. And then I asked him, is it really improving? Can you really improve your art if you put in maximum love, and when you come up with a result that is worked out? So can it really better? Can SATURDANCE ever be better? I say with no chance. SATURDANCE can't be better. Yeah, of course there could be a drone shots would be great. Yeah, but still nothing, absolutely nothing. No different shots, no different additional ideas or stuff. Nothing would make SATURDANCE better than it is. It's all worked out. It's unbelievable masterpieces. I didn't call it masterpieces, but I said to him that I put in a lot of work, and he said also like, that seems like a lot of work. And I told him why I try to explain people when this comes up, how am I this isolated guy without friends and family, and that is so hard. It's so hard to explain why I'm homeless, why I don't have friends anymore. I told them I was a skater. I showed them the skateboard footage. realized, okay, you were really good. And then I got this parasite, and basically I tried to say I really had bad luck, like really bad luck. Some people have really bad luck, but that's not enough to really understand this, you know. And so we talked, and he was asking all these questions. I didn't talk, like, I mean, I answered, but because he asked more questions and I was nice, and so I told him everything that I could answer. And he ended up having a story about some stranger. He was from Austria, not even from here, and he made subscribe my channel. He's probably unsubscribed, and it's alright, I get this, but for now he's subscribed. It's just that it's so multi stuff is happening, because this is the survival. Yeah, and that's hard to explain to someone why I do so many different things. The comedy, then this dancing, then the parkour, then the skateboarding, then the art, the painting, the writing, other whatever. Yeah, it is. I love everything I do, but when I'm running out of hope and ideas with some projects, when it's finished, when it's done, or when somebody tortures me out of it, then I need to come up with something new that drives me, and that is usually something different. It's natural, it makes sense, right? When you do something that you run out of energy, when you're burned out, then you can't go back to fully driven with that you are burned out, because you're burned out. And that's why I recommend everyone to just do something new, then you will suddenly feel that revival, you know. That's always. Now I came up with comedy again. I did comedy in the past. I let go of it because it didn't lead to something. I had this bad experience with the super talent casting in Bremen, big television show. That sabotage, that really was kind of an ender that fucked me up. Could become the winner of the show if they would have not sabotaged me, because at the pre-casting they applauded. They let me play 10 minutes of 3 minutes they gave me, which is long. There's no audience. These are not consumers. This is 3 judges in an empty fucking gigantic hall who are sitting only there to judge, not to consume. They give you 3 minutes, and if you survive 3 minutes as a comedian, as a nobody, you live. The comedians live off the gags when they are known. That makes it instantly funny. It's a big show, someone invited, that guy must be funny. People laugh. If it's a complete nobody in some circumstances without anything to it, no audience, and people not laughing. They didn't laugh, the 3 judges. They are not there to consume. They gave me 3 minutes at the pre-casting, and they watched 10 minutes of this guy performing a full army ensemble of characters, like a movie, and then they applauded. And then at the television show, they didn't allow me to perform. They sabotaged me because they realized that I'm free. I tell you, they realized that I'm free and that I don't go along. They wanted to do stuff with me, do this, do that, like a puppet. And I was respectfully, I'm not doing this. I'm just here for my act, you know. And they hated this, that I was uninfluential, that I was free and just really my own guy, and like literally some kind of born success person who just comes in there, and then, you know, I just deliver, and then I win the audience, and that's it. No. They decide who becomes someone and who becomes nobody. And they sabotaged me. They made them all boo instantly, and they didn't allow me to play. I was forced to kind of improvise, and they screamed at me before, like some guy really loud yelled at me, "You do as I say!" Like, that was traumatizing. And then I got booed by everybody, because it was like as if they paid someone, if they said someone boo, because it's like a bush fire. Everyone boos. It was a complete disaster, and that was a bad experience when I let go of comedy. I did here and there funny stuff, but now I'm returning after 2018 it was, and that's now the first time I'm returning to comedy. It's a good cycle. I naturally return. I don't force it. It just appears. It just happens, and it's helped me to survive. Yeah. It's really strange. It's really strange that I'm one of the most talented people in the world, and I'm one of the most intelligent people in the world. And it's very fucking strange that I'm sitting here. But trust me, the moment it goes viral, that's when it's the greatest story right now. And then the strangeness goes away. Yeah, maybe some people, okay, he's multi, it's all to this and that, and yeah, still, it's gonna be an unbelievable story. Especially because I survive, especially while being outside, while being tortured. I still continue projects, come up with ideas and motivation. Everything I create is motivation. Some of the last videos maybe not so motivating for everybody, but when you really listen to it, when you believe in a better future and change, who's gonna do it? Who's gonna create fundamental change? When a homeless rises, that's change. So we gotta get there.
Alex, wo ist dein Ding? Passt ja gar nicht ineinander. Drei Finger weg.
Drawing penises. Drawing a whole line of penises.
Wie ist das? Machst du nicht kaputt? Länger ist länger.